Yeah, I thought it was a very even hockey game. I thought, despite scoring first, I didn't think we were all that good in the first, but we got a little bit better. As the game wore on, we're able to tie it late in the second. That was a big goal by Phil. And I thought the third period was, pretty good overall. And obviously it comes down to an overtime. There's a lot of room out there and a few chances, but it wasn't, I didn't think it was wide open. And then the shootout, it's always an exciting thing to have a shootout for the fans.
Did you like the way your team approached the 5-minute major that you had in the first period?
Well, I'm not sure. We didn't score on it, and we didn't really get enough shots, but we scored 2 power play goals tonight.
Yes,
so it's one of those situations where sometimes a major early in the game like that, it throws you off because you don't get as many people involved in the bench. And I'd like to score 3 goals in the major. However, it didn't happen, and we just buckled up, and we still were effective on the power play later in the game. And the penalty kill obviously was key because we had to kill one late there.
You talk about as well, like that 5-minute major was tough on you guys. You guys didn't get a chance to score on it. Like, what inspired those players out there tonight to go out there and rally for 2 more power play goals, despite not being able to capitalize on that major?
Yeah, you start off, sometimes it just doesn't click. I mean, we weren't getting enough pressure and we weren't keeping it simple. And sometimes you look for perfect plays instead of just getting it to the net. And that's been a culprit for a part of the year. We'll take the positive out of this game. And I thought the special teams was a positive thing for us.
Do you like the way you play 5-on-5?
After the first, the managing of the puck in the first wasn't good enough, and we got to be a little bit better. I thought we weren't very physical in the first, but things got better as the game wore on, and kudos to them. They're a very good hockey team. They're well coached, and they generate a lot of speed through the neutral zone.
It seemed like Berglund at some points tonight was a little hot-headed, especially at the end of the first period, going after and chirping one of the BC players. At this point in the regular season, how important is it to keep your emotions in check, especially when you're on the final stretch of the year?
Yeah, I didn't see that. I think it's just hockey out there. Sometimes you get some friction between 2 guys, and it's just part of the game. But keeping your emotions in check is very important against any hockeyist opponent because the games are so tight, as you know. That's it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Josh.